Cancer, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy, and I am so happy you're here with me today. This is your weekly reading for December 2nd to December 8th. We're going to get right into your reading. So if you do find that you are connecting with the reading this week, please let me know in the comments. I do truly appreciate it, and it helps me to connect with your energy. I also want to take this time out to thank you so much for all of your love and support. It truly does mean the world to me. All right, so let's begin. Let's get right into what's happening for you. Now, this reading, of course, concentrates on your incoming energies for the week. So let's find out. Now, let's keep in mind that we are in a Mercury retrograde in the sign Sagittarius from November 25th to December 15th. So again, there can be some delays with communications. Sometimes we don't communicate as efficiently or effectively as we would hope. We might not be receiving messages from technology as quickly. There could be some blurps and some problems with that. It really does require us to be a little bit more patient. There can be travel delays as well. Keep that all in mind, but if we can try and maintain a positive mind, sorry, all of these wanted to come out, a positive mind with this, it is a good time to reflect, review, refocus. Take some time out for ourselves to really delve into what is most important for us as well. We also do have a Mars retrograde December 6th to January 6th, and it will be in the sign Leo. So we'll keep that in mind as well. We'll see what energies come up for you as we move through December 2nd to December 8th. I can't believe we're almost at the end of the year already. Unbelievable. So much wants to come out. I think there's a lot of messages for you this week. All right, we've got number 5, wisdom. Wisdom, well, yes, you're full of wisdom. You're full of inner knowing too. Again, Cancer, you're a very feeling person, and you're very intuitive. So again, I think you connect with your inner wisdom, and I do believe that it gives you the guidance that you need as well. This is Taurus energy. So again, that could mean something to some of you, whether you have Taurus in your chart or people around you are Taurus energy. Again, it's your belief system, it's your faith, it's your connection, the wisdom that you feel spiritually. It helps give you the guidance that you need as well. But you really stand strong in your convictions. You stand strong in your morals, your values. You don't let anything disrupt that. Again, you're very protective as well, but I think that you have a lot of faith. And you see, you got intuition as well. And I find that Cancer, you do get a lot of this. A lot of intuition does come your way. This is like the High Priestess in the Major Arcana. There's a lot of world of potential to you because you are open to receive messages spiritually. And I think that there is some sort of spiritual messages coming your way this week. Maybe it's the guiding force that you need to help you make some choices in your life as well. Could help you to deal with some of your emotions as well. Your intuition, I think you have a lot of emotions that are going on inside of you at this time. Could be because we are entering the season of celebration. There's lots of holidays, there's lots of celebrations going on in December. It really does bring back memories. It brings us, that sense of nostalgia. It could come up in your reading as well. We'll see. But your intuition is very strong at this time, and I think it is the guiding force to really help you make some choices in your life as well. And look at this, number 9, fulfillment of wishes. I think that you are receiving gifts. I think that you're receiving many spiritual gifts, many spiritual messages. If you've been waiting on messages to help you and give you the strength that you need emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually, I believe that those are all really coming in for you this week. Fulfillment of your wishes is whatever your heart's desires is something that is available to you, Cancer. Don't discount whatever it is you wish for, because I think that your strong sense of spirituality, your strong faith helps you fulfill things. And I think that this is a week of fulfillment for you. Let's go back 3. These are your current energies, Cancer. So let's find out what your energy is currently, what you are bringing into the reading. Number 1, base chakra. Base chakra is our root chakra. It's the beginning of all the chakras. As you can see, it's circulated in red. This is very much, the red really does represent earth, like earthly energy. It is our sense of security. It's our family relationships. It's our feeling of home, how we feel with that sense of home. It's feeling firmly grounded, not only in yourself, but also in the world around you. So this is, I think, really nice grounding energy right now. Number 3, fertility. This very much can be she's ruled by Venus, right? She's ruled by Venus. So Venus planet rules Taurus and Libra energy, if that means anything to any of you. Fertility is the birth of something new, right? New creative energy, birthing a new project, birthing abundance around you. It could be the birth of a child. It could be also the birth of a new relationship. Absolutely. It could be your emotions towards that as well. It can be very much motherly, protective, caring energy as well, because the fertility card is the Empress. She is the most abundant queen in all of the tarot deck, and she just emulates beauty. So I think whatever you touch right now brings a sense of beauty. I think there is something creatively, or there is something new happening in your life. There is the birth of something new that is creating more solid foundation in your life, bringing your world together. Number 6, material and spiritual prosperity. And look at that. You are feeling a great sense of prosperity around you, but not only in the material things, not only in the physical part of your world, but also in the spiritual realm as well. Wow. Lovely start to your reading this week, Cancer. All right, we're going to get right into the messages. Of course, we do that with the tarot cards. We're going to get 3 rows of 3, so 9 cards. We're going to talk about those 9 cards, and then I am going to take each card individually and clarify it. So let's start. Spirit Angels Guides for the beautiful sign Cancer. We're going to start with the first row. What would you like to share? First row. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. There we go. There's the first row, second row. Wow. The wheel is turning in your favor. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. All right, so we've got, that's that row, that Princess of Wands, and then I'm going to do them like this. All right, let's get the last row, and then we can find out what all of these mean. We've got the 1, 2, and 3. Everybody's letting go. And you know what? Everybody's getting the Hanged Woman, because again, I think that we are looking at life from a new perspective. It's because of Mercury retrograde. It's forcing us to take some time out to sacrifice a few things in our life so that we can maybe get a clearer focus on the bigger picture. All right. We've got the Princess of Wands. So there is transformations taking place in your life. Princesses, pages, they are youthful energy. They are new energy. It could be somebody youthful around you. It could be a child, grandchildren. It could be a friend who's younger, anything. But it's a new sense of inspiration. It could be an opportunity presenting itself to you as well in the form of a message. But it's something that's inspiring you to transform something in your life, to bring about a new sense of inspiration. It's like you want to birth something new. You're ready to birth something new with that fertility card in your current energies. And you're feeling a great sense of inspiration towards it. So a lot of emotion, a lot of wonderful new opportunities presenting themselves for you. The 6 of Coins, be open to receive, because this is, 6s are about balance. 6s are about harmony, and they are about communication, cooperation. And I think that the 6 of Coins is, it can be a material card as well. You could be on the receiving end of more financial abundance. There could be something coming your way financially that's increasing your finances as well. Maybe it has something to do with a message that you've been waiting on that is going to really bring you a great sense of inspiration. Number 2, High Priestess. Again, you've got that in your incoming energies. It's just reinforcing the fact that you are so intuitively connected to the spiritual realm. You are receiving messages. There is so much potential with the messages that are coming through for you this week. So be on high alert, because I think you will be receiving a lot of messages from your spiritual guidance, your ancestors, people that have passed on. I think that there is going to be a lot of clarification, and I think it's going to come through your intuition. Number 15, the Devil. This is Capricorn energy. It can represent a Capricorn in your life, absolutely, but it also can be those things in life that bring restrictions, the things in our life that make us feel trapped or make us feel like we can't move on because something is holding us back. So we need to figure out what it is you need to release that. But in the center of your reading, you are going through a massive amount of cycle changes. Things are changing in your life. Look at all the transformations. Again, if we look diagonally, you've got a tremendous amount of transformations, because there's been things in your life that you've been really carrying, burdening you, weighing you down, preventing you from reaching your destination. But these transformations, these messages that are coming, are helping transform things to end those cycles. The tools that you need to help end that cycle are what the universe is giving you to help you put closure. The Wheel of Fortune is ruled by Jupiter, and Jupiter is the planet of expansion. It's of good luck, it's of good fortune, and I think that you are seeing fortunate things start to come your way. Your wishes are being fulfilled. Intuitively, I think that you're getting the messages to help push you closer towards receiving your fulfillment of wishes. And that cycle is changing for a reason. You are on the end of really receiving something. And you know, coins and pentacles, I'm sorry, I'm going to the left of this again because everything is connected. But the Six of Coins isn't just about receiving more money, but it's about the relationships that you've formed around you. It's like everything really coming more into balance. Nine of Coins. The nines are all about fruition, things coming into fruition. It's about attainment, really attaining the things, the goals that you've set. And it is about fulfillment. So again, you know, 2 nines here. We've got 2 nines of fulfillment. So I think you are on the receiving end of starting to feel like things are starting that blessings are starting to fulfill your life. The Nine of Coins, she saves enough of what she has worked hard for, but she does still give as well. But she always makes sure that she has enough. And you've worked very hard to achieve this. You know, this has taken time to get where you are, and it's time for you to release yourself from whatever's been holding you back and allow all of these wonderful things to come your way. The Ten of Swords is all about letting go, so it's time to let go of situations. It's time for transformations to take place in your life. Intuitively, I think spiritually you already know, and I think that you're getting messages that are helping you move on. Let go of things from the past that no longer serve their purpose because the sun is ready to shine for you. Number 12, the Hanging or Hanged Woman. Again, there's no gender with the cards. This is Pisces energy ruled by Neptune. This can be you really, you're sacrificing something of yourself to look at the world and look at your situation from a new perspective. By letting go of things and allowing the transformations to take place and the cycles to change, it allows you to see the world in a whole new perspective. 10 of Wands, and it allows you, from looking at things from a new perspective, you can see what in your life you need to release. Maybe there's certain responsibilities in life that are not yours. It's time to delegate those. It's time to let those go because you are now on the receiving end of new prosperous transformations taking place in your life that are opening up new, like a new sense of wonderment around you. All right, let's get right into clarifying your cards. We're going to start with that beautiful Princess of Wands. I do believe it's a message of transformation coming for you. Something that's going to give you a new sense of creativity, a new sense of, it's a spark. It's a new spark. 5 of Cups, and it's something you definitely need because I think that you have been I think that you've been going through some emotional ups and downs. And the 5 of Cups can be that an emotional state where, you know, you're looking at the 3 spilled cups because something in your life has saddened you. You know, we go through that, absolutely. You know, there could be a moment where you've just been feeling that sense of sadness. It could have to do with somebody younger in your life, absolutely. But things are transforming, meaning that this 5 of Cups, because 5s again are all about change and stability, they can be a little bit of a conflict. You could be conflicting with your own emotions at this time. Allow the grieving process to take place because we all have those moments. But then, you know, I think this is very short-lived because I think that there is a message that's coming that's going to release you from whatever has been making you feel emotional, a sense of emotional sadness. In the Tree of Stability, and remember, in your current energies, we have that base chakra. That's all about your stability. It's where you feel grounded, not only with yourself, but also with the world around you. The Tree of Stability holds 2 beautiful cups. That's the cups of happiness and joy, and that know that there is this spiritual blessings around you. And when you are able to release yourself from whatever is saddening you, when you turn around, you're going to see that there are many blessings right in front of you. Now, let's get the 6 of Coins because you need to be open to receive, because I think that, again, there's messages that are coming that are very much I think these are opportunities that are lucrative. I think you're on the receiving end of some sort of financial gain, but I don't think it's just finances. I think it's emotional abundance as well. It's relationships and connections around you that are really helping opening up and creating a more solid foundation for you as well. You got number 18, the moon. The moon has been coming up in everybody's reading because we did just go through a new moon. And that was, depending on your time zone, was either November 30th or December 1st. So again, you're going to feel the effects of that new moon energy. But primarily, this moon card represents Cancer energy. So Cancer, I think you are on the receiving end. Be receptive. Be open. Because I believe that there are messages that are coming through that are actually going to bring you, almost bring you some resolutions to maybe something financially or something emotional as well. It's opportunities that are going to release you from whatever it is that's been making you feel a sense of sadness. And I believe, again, I believe that you are turning things around financially as well. The High Priestess. The High Priestess, she's very intuitive. Again, you've got that intuition. You've got it a lot in your reading this week. You've got 3 cards that really show a lot of intuition. 3 of Swords. Again, great. This is something that you feel was sad. You were saddened from. Something that you feel didn't work out. But the cycle is changing for you. You're letting go. You're letting go of something that that was keeping you or making you feel trapped. That entrapment might not necessarily be a person. It could be just a situation that has been making you feel as if you cannot move forward. The cycles of your life are changing. It's right in the center of your reading. So whatever, again, that you feel didn't work out for you or that caused this 3 of Swords, you are in the healing process of that. And the healing comes from your spirituality. It comes from your intuition, and it comes from your faith. And I believe that that's how you will release this. I'm going to get a clarifier for the 3 of Swords, please. Why the 3 of Swords with the 2 of High Priestess? And you got the 10 of Pentacles. Beautiful. You're releasing what didn't work for you because there is something, there is actually something, I believe that there's actually something better for you. There's actually an outcome that you were hoping was going to be a certain way. It didn't turn out that way, but it's actually something that's going to be better for you. Something that's going to release you permanently from whatever it is that you feel has been weighing you down and has been burdening you. The 10 of Pentacles is really all about building that success for your future. It's building that long-term stability in relationships with your family, with loved ones, with a partner, with somebody, it could be work as well, leaving legacies, working and striving towards your home and building that home strong and its foundation strong. You've got help, look at this. You've got some, there's a ladder here. You're climbing the ladder of success, but you're not doing it alone. You're releasing whatever has been, that was very hurtful to you and was causing you some emotional discontent. And intuitively, I think you're receiving spiritual blessings and spiritual guidance to help you connect in a more positive way, because there is so much long-term success coming for you, Cancer. And even though it may feel like you've had to have a lot of patience, it's all starting to transform for you, because again, in the center of your reading is that Wheel of Fortune. It means cycles in your life are changing, and they're changing for the better. Let's find out with the Devil. What's going on with this Devil energy? I think it's coming to an end too. I think you're releasing whatever it is that you've been holding on to something for a very long time. That's time to release that. Absolutely, 100%. This is the best card. Ace of Swords. It's a breakthrough. There's a breakthrough moment where you realize that, you know what? I always have choice. I always have choice. I can choose to live in this bubble where I feel like I'm being controlled by situations or people in my life, or I can say no more. I have this breakthrough, I have this inspiration, I have this guidance, I have the tools that I need to manifest the things that I want. I'm going to bring happiness and joy into my life, and it doesn't matter what I need to do. I'm going to release this Devil energy, and I'm going to bring victory into my life. And you're absolutely 100% doing that. Beautiful to see that energy. The Wheel of Fortune is you allowing the transformations and cycles to change in your life. Things are changing. Things are changing. It is all about change here. Queen of Pentacles. You've got the 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Coins. The 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Coins. You've got the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Coins. A lot of earth energy surrounding you, meaning you are really starting to figure out what grounds you, what transformations are taking place to restructure things in your life. Look at that beautiful rainbow. It shows that after any turbulence, any conflicts, any emotional emotions that you've been going through, that is the rainbow. It's the calm after the storm. It's the happiness, the good fortune. It's the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. It's been a long journey, but the journey is coming to a close in a positive way, because those cycles in your life, it's time for them to transform, and they're bringing you a great sense of stability. Lovely stability for you long term. You're setting plans into motion, but you're being realistic with them as well. You're not living in illusions. You're actually being very practical with the plans that you're making. And you know that whatever these transformations that are taking place in your life, there's cycles that are closing out because they need to. It's time to let go so that you can see that rainbow. The Nine of Coins is you financially working towards your goals. You're attaining the things that you've set out to do. And, you know, there is a lot. You've got 3 10s in your reading. So there is a lot of closure in this reading, okay? A lot of things are coming to a completion. It is the end of the cycle. It's time for a new sense of renewal. And I love that you got the Fool card, because the Fool is the beginning of the Fool's journey. It means that, you know what? It's time to now move on to the next phase. It's the next phase of this journey that you're on. And you're doing it with a sense of wonderment, a sense of enjoyment, a sense of feeling triumph, feeling success, and feeling as if you're working towards your wishes and fulfilling those wishes. This is a beautiful, you're setting sail with a new journey. And again, you're feeling a great sense of excitement towards it. There's a lot of potential with that Fool. And I don't think you even know what that potential will lead to. It's going to lead to you a lot of success, internally, emotionally, spiritually, and physically. This Fool is you taking that leap of faith, not being afraid, knowing that there's things in your life where you felt limitations, you're letting go of those limitations. And you are starting to see that life is not limitations, it's limitless. 10 of Swords, letting go, seeing that the sun is going to rise again. Remember, you've got the rainbow here in the center of your reading. You're letting go of things that no longer serve their purpose. As painful as it can be, it's sometimes a journey that we have to go on. And it affects us at different times. Let's find out. What are you letting go of, Cancer? 2 of Pentacles. You're letting go of this back and forth energy. It's that juggling energy where you're juggling relationships, juggling finances, you're juggling your health, you're juggling your motivation, your spirituality, your whatever it is you are juggling in life. And it's like, oh my goodness, it's like, sometimes I feel like it's 3 steps, it's like 2 steps forward, 3 steps back. Like, oh my goodness, I feel like I'm juggling the right end, and then, oh my goodness, now I'm juggling back. What is it that you need to do to create balance in your life? What is it that you need to do so that you no longer feel like you're juggling or living between worlds? You have to put something from the past behind you, and as painful as it can be sometimes, just know that the sun is shining there. The sun is shining, and it's helping you to create a better, steady flow of balance in your life. The Hanged Woman is all about a new perspective. You're having a new perspective, and I think that comes with this Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups wanted to fly out here. Now, for some of you, it could be a new perspective on love. Maybe you're seeing love from a new lens. Maybe you're opening up your heart to the opportunities of love around you. Love doesn't always have to be romantic love. It can be platonic love too, friendships. It can be anything. It can be what your heart desires. And, you know, maybe you are looking at things in your life from that new perspective. It could also be a burst of creative energy as well around you. Things are transforming. I think that you're going through a lot of emotions right now. Be open to receive messages, because I believe, again, I'm going to keep stressing it, that you have a lot of spiritual messages coming your way this week. I think it's helping you to refocus and to reprioritize things in your life. And I think a lot of it comes from what stems from your heart's desires. 10 of Wands. Let's find out the burdens. I think those burdens are being lifted. Beautiful. Number 14, Temperance. We are inside. This is a Sagittarius card. We are in Sagittarius season. Look at this. Endless and limitless opportunities are available to you to create the balance that you need in your life. See, the 2 of Pentacles here is trying to figure out where do I stop the juggling so that I can bring some consistency in my life and no more juggling. You're letting go of that energy. And you are figuring out what the formulation is to create that perfect sense of balance and harmony in your life. And this is the card that's going to help you release whatever's been burdening you. Both of these cards represent Sagittarius energy. So this could be something that's happening around this week because we are in Sagittarius season. So lifting the burdens and finding equilibrium, finding balance, finding peace. Lovely energies for you. You got a lot of emotions going on this week. So that's why I think that you are spiritually connected, because your emotions are really high right now. And that's good. Just trust in those spiritual gifts that you have. All right, let's see. We're going to get some more cards here. There we go. All right, I'm actually going to do that. So these two wanted to come out again. It says funnel. So a period of frustrations and lessons to be learned. Okay, so yes, periods of frustration. I think that happens because you are going sort of a little bit on an emotional roller coaster. So you're trying to figure out, how to funnel that, right? And you are learning though. The thing is, you're learning from these lessons. They're building you more strength. Coins, money will be coming to you. Absolutely. We've got a lot of that. With that 6 of coins, with that 9 of coins, there is money coming your way. And although you may have been going through a period of frustration because maybe you've been waiting on some messages about money, it looks as if that is coming to you. Skull, hidden secrets can harm you. So there could be some hidden secrets. And you could feel like with the axe that something has been working against you. That could be just how you've been feeling. And hidden secrets can harm you. Again, that could be the illusions. That could be that moon energy. Let's get one more card with that. And it says needle and thread. So a sincere wish will be granted. Well, isn't that beautiful? We know that your wishes and fulfillment are coming into play for you as well. But whatever these hidden secrets are that you think can harm you and that you feel like something is working against you, the needle and the thread is really, again, what you are wishing for will be granted. And then carriage, a journey either physical or mental. So you're going on a new journey. We know that. We see that there's a lot of things transforming in your life. There's new cycles beginning. And carrot, an opportunity or windfall. So look at that. Things are actually transforming nicely for you. Where you may have been feeling the, secrets, and where you may have been feeling like things just weren't working and aligning for you, that whatever you've been wishing for, it's being granted for you. Opportunities all around you. All right, Cancer, we're going to get your angel card. This is the card that comes from the universe. It comes from your angels, and it's unique for you. Let's find out what they would like to share with you for this week. Spirit angels, guides for the beautiful sign Cancer. There we go. And look at that. You got number 6, celebration. Wonderful. It's time to celebrate. Absolutely. You're letting go of whatever was fearing you. Time for celebrations. This is a unique card just for you. And the reason the universe wants you to have this card is to let you know that positive changes are taking place and it's time for you to celebrate. Have you been waiting to hear some good news or for a special occasion to arrive in the form of a particular birthday, engagement, wedding, any type of celebration? Do you want to make a move or a new job? Have you been hoping for a pay raise? Have you been hoping that your current life situation will improve and be healed, or that you will meet the love of your life? Would you like to buy a new home, or are you waiting for the approval of a loan or to sell a home? Maybe there's a new family member. There's so many things that could be on the realms of celebration for you. So the universe is giving you this card to show you that all of your patience has paid off and that it's time to get ready to celebrate in a happy, positive, and uplifting manner. Celebrations surrounding you. Absolutely. Look at opportunities, windfalls, a new journey, either physical or mental. You've got new beginnings with the Fool energy. Cycles in your life are changing. Good luck, good fortune are expanding your way. Beautiful energies. Number 6. So you've got a lot of 10s in your reading. And again, we talked about that earlier. I want you to keep that 10. There's a lot of completion and a lot of cycles closing out in a positive way for you here. Very nice energy. All right, Cancer, let's get your final angel number and the message that your angels would like to share with you today. Spirit angels, guides for the beautiful sign Cancer. Angel message. Thank you so much. And look at this. 3, 3, 3, 3. Beautiful. So higher perspective. Absolutely. With all the wisdom, with all the intuition that you have, how can you not have a higher perspective? You're giving and sacrificing something of yourself to look at things from a new perspective. So you are now embarking upon a journey of divine awakening. Your heart and soul are beginning to open to the boundless wisdom of the universe. As you delve deeper into the mysteries of the divine realm, you will begin to see the world through a new lens, one filled with wonder and greater understanding. Wow, beautiful energies for you this week. Cancer. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you find parts of this resonate. I know that it can't resonate all the time. I do appreciate that you let me know, so thank you. Please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. And until next time, sending you love, light, and positive vibes.